Welcome to the quarterfinals here at the Roxy Pro France. When an individual changes something in time, has an impact in a sport, and it changes forever, you're called a legend. We have two legends in the matchup right now. Stephanie Gilmore, six-time world champ, taking on Carissa Moore, who's won 3 world titles. These two have been the face of pro surfing for so many years. And now, with the way the changing of the guards happening, we've had repeat matchups coming to the quarterfinals. Joe Trappell with Martin Potter for the call, and Carissa Moore already getting started.
Yeah, look at the energy that Carissa's bringing to this heat. She knows she's got to crank it up. This is quarterfinal action, and she's up against the 6 times world champion. She's got 3 of her own, by the way, so this is going to be an amazing heat. 9 world titles at stake right here. Steph Gilmore answers right back. I like the aggression that Steph's starting to bring, the confidence that she's got right now. This is a different Steph Gilmore to the beginning part of the year. She looked a little tentative, a couple little mistakes early, but Steph Gilmore starting to show some aggro, which I love. I love it when she gets a bit more intense, you know, throwing a bit more into her turns, surfing with a bit more conviction. That's the Steph I like. Yeah, she did dominate the sport, but it's gotten a lot more difficult for her to take out the wins. Here we go.
Now taking off late and setting up a backside carve is the Hawaiian Carissa Moore. All setup work. Hasn't committed to a major turn just yet, but perfect flow in the pocket. Now squares up vertically. Belts it again, even harder off the coping. She's got some room to move. Nice tight jam, and follows it up with another open face hook. Carissa is fired up in this matchup with her all-time rival.
Let's have a look right here. See, she takes off. Nice, just smooth, clean little cutback. Waiting for it to stand up. She's like, okay, what's going to happen here? I'm just going to bide my time, roll the dice. Now it starts to stand up. Now I'm going to start attacking it. Maneuver after maneuver. Seamless, radical surfing from Carissa Moore. We saw this in her last heat, round 4, and kicks out there. So Carissa Moore currently in second spot. She only needs a 3.08, a 6.1 on her opening solid wave. Steph Gilmore 6.17. So Carissa not needing much to get the lead, Joe.
So it'll either be Carissa or Gilmore to play spoiler. If you're Tyler Wright, who'd you pick? What a arsenal of athletes to have on your side.
How about none of them?
Having a look now. Gilmore, quick wrap to the pocket, fades it quickly, looking for an 8.61, and she'll grab a rail on the open face. So Carissa Moore had a 6.10, wave number 4, and 8.67. Gilmore answering and ends up falling. She'll still be looking for more with 19 to go.
8.67, that was insane. Taking into consideration, there was a little bit of downtime at the beginning of that wave. But I think what the judges loved about it was that she didn't try and oversurf it. She just bided her time, waited for that wave to stand up, and then started unloading the turn. So everything was done in the right place at the right time. You know what? The crazy thing is both these young ladies suffer from that sort of, I don't know, that ability to crack under pressure. I think they're still learning their trade. They're both still getting better at what they're doing, but to feel the nerves and then to feel that sense of urgency where they feel they need more than they actually do.
Stephanie Gilmore setting up for a wave to try to come back. She ends up putting everything into it, but she can't hang on. So waiting for a while to answer, and she'll still be left chasing an 8.61. Carissa's going to take a look at this next wave. Surfer from Hawaii sits up. First blast off the top. Clean looking backhand work for Moore. It's going a little bit slower, so she's got a little bit of downtime. Searching for a place to put her board in the lip. She's been so solid at creating moments for herself on that wave. That one sort of left her chasing.
I don't know though. Pretty much like those first couple of turns.
You look at Carissa, Steph, and Sally. It's rare that they don't get a big win in a season. Let's first look at these couple of turns here.
Yeah, look at that turn right there from Carissa. And again, just, you know, back-to-back maneuvers. It seems like she's building momentum. Seems like she's getting better and better as this day goes on. Great little board under her feet. Confidence levels going up. And she's just having fun. You know, I think there's no pressure on her. Obviously, she's out of that world title race. Let's have a look. And that's exactly what Carissa Moore's doing. Good little snap right there, straight into a little wraparound 360, straight into a backside cutback. Beautiful surfing, Joe, absolutely beautiful. If you had done that in my day, well, you would have got massive scores. So let's see what happens as she brings this one through the inside. Still milking this one through, so Carissa Moore just keeping busy, which is what you got to do out here. The longer you sit, the more you paddle. Look at this turn. Throws it up, takes the pressure off the back foot, put all her weight over the front, gets that board spinning around, but then straight into this beautiful backhand wraparound cutty. Carissa Moore looking oh so comfortable right now.
So creative in her lines and her attack. She's been featuring that little backside 3 in between turns a lot on this slopey canvas, kind of showing that she's in total control. She's coming back down to wind up for another hack. She's got plenty of room to continue to swing on this inside. Big section, meets it with a big snap off the top. Now she'll just continue to hack away in the pocket. Nice momentum. She blitzes it off the lip.
Oh.
One more hacking. Snap off the top for more, and she's got more left for this inside corner. And now she'll kick out. Her last 2 waves were so fun to watch under the priority of Gilmore here with now 9 minutes to go.
You got to figure it out. You know, this rip bank is starting to, a lot of water starting to suck out. Carissa Moore just sitting a little bit inside there. Beautiful opening turn. Nice wrap around, just keeping that board moving, rail to rail, keeping those fins engaged. Now watch it start to unload on the inside. Beautiful snap. And again around, bangs it up through the lip. A little bit more aggression in that turn. And again, back-to-back solid turns through the inside. Joe, I think this is going to rival her 8.67. So we're owed 2 waves for Carissa Moore. 8.93, the deficit at the moment for Steph. Steph needs to get back on track here. She needs to catch a wave. Get that rhythm back, Joe.
So Stephanie Gilmore now setting up a very important wave at an important time to try to come back in this heat. She'll slide out once again. So we've seen her fall in this heat on the wave previous. She's being more selective. And now last wave, we're getting the message from the judges, a 9.57 on her last wave. So almost getting perfection. She got that reform on lock. Her positioning was perfect. As we now look at 45 seconds to close out this dream matchup in a quarterfinal. These 2 surfers, you just would want to put them together on a free surfing trip and just battle in epic conditions, rights or lefts, hollow conditions. They both are amazing barrel riders. The 2 surfers that have changed pro surfing in the last decade. And now seeing so many matchups in the quarterfinals as Carissa and Gilmore looking to play spoiler in the world title race. This time it's Carissa Moore getting the big win here in the southwest of France. And we'll be preparing for Courtney Conlog on finals day